The ident was inspired by a film idea. We felt we should include an aspect of water in it, and the music we have chosen is calm and it juxtaposes what will happen in our film.
We start off with short establishing shots of the open environment, and we chose this specific place because it signifies isolation and portrays a sense of danger.
We wanted to try and make the shots feel like the audience were involved, for example, using the underwater shots.
Got our inspiration for our credits from Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn. We like how the colour transitioned from red to white, as we feel the red could represent her living state and the white represents her death.
The font we used was simple and it fills the screen, and it's also not too overwhelming. We designed and created the credits on After Effects and moved them onto our film.
We initially wanted a long tracking shot using a stabiliser. After many attempts we realised it would be too long and take up too much time. Therefore instead we used quick cuts of the objects in between the credits.
We have chosen this specific type of music because it enhances the images on the screen and adds Enigma coding. We purposely sync the music to the images on the screen because we felt it would add visual satisfaction to the audience.
We considered the audience's engagement by showing shots of the body in the water before revealing what happened in the flashbacks. By doing this, it intrigues the audience and challenges the typical stereotype of a crime thriller storyline.
An important shot in the flashback was the shot of the victim's bum, as this is objective filming and the point of view of the male.
On the other hand, we dressed the male in all black clothing, so it gives the representation of him being a threat. This was not too hard to decide because this is a genre convention.
We dressed the girl in tight sportswear, as this outlines her features as a sexual object and makes her an easy target. This supports Laura Mulvey's theory of the male gaze.
There are two characters in the media text. They juxtapose each other as they are part of different social groups. They also reinforce the gender stereotype of the male being dominant and violent, whereas the girl is innocent and vulnerable.
When editing, we wanted to make sure that the change from present to past flowed. We did this by using continuity editing of the two shots. This was not planned but was discovered when we put them together. We made sure that we had a contrast between the two states to make it obvious to the audience that there was a change in scene. We did this by putting a blue hue over the water scenes and putting a sickly yellow over the top of the flashbacks.
We had to go back and refilm some of the body shots as we weren't satisfied with some of the footage. As a result of this, we decided not to use the handbag as it ruined the continuity because it's not realistic to be running with a handbag.
Overall, we enjoy working as a team and are really pleased with the final results.